Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really vlogged a whole lot. For today's adventure, for I guess this week's adventure or weekend adventure, we're gonna be going down to the Jersey Shore. More specifically, we're gonna be going down to Wildwood, New Jersey, which is one of the most, I don't want to say famous, I guess you can say famous. It's one of the most famous beaches and boardwalks on the West Coast. Not the West Coast, on the East Coast, I should say. I don't live in California. I live in Jersey, as y'all know. And yeah, I just woke up. It's kind of early. It's like 7 in the morning. That's why my hair is a bit messed up, so just ignore that. But anyways, this is my last adventure for the summer because, today is Saturday. And on Monday, I start class up again. And, going for my master's degree in data science. And I think it'll be fun. I don't think it'll be like my computer science classes, those theory classes, like the formal automata. Man, that stuff almost killed me. Anyways, yeah, so this is the last adventure for the summer, for the most part. And, I'll take y'all through it. And we're going to be going to the beach. We're going to be going on our boardwalk walk, and I'm going to be showing you all around the Jersey Shore. So let's get this adventure started. We finally made it to the shore. You can see I'm in the crib. Just show you all a quick walk around. This is the living room, and right over here, this is the sunroom. Let's take a look at it. Pretty interesting, pretty nice. I love this place. I love coming down here in the summer. Here is the kitchen. And I gotta be quick right now because we're getting ready to go to the beach. And this will probably technically be my last beach day of summer 2025. Because, yeah, I might go to the beach in a few weeks, but my classes already start, and, summer will pretty much officially be over. So, we're going to have a nice time at the beach today. We're going to Wildwood, probably North Wildwood. And, I'm with some of my family, so I'm going to be, hanging out with them. And my hair is really bugging me out. Looks like trash today, but it is what it is. And we'll probably go out later tonight, too, after the beach. So today is going to be a pretty nice, fun day, adventurous day. And I got nothing else to really show y'all. I'll do a tour of the crib a little later because I want to show y'all all around this place. And this is an awesome place. I love coming down here. So this is the crib by the shore. And we got to drive to the beach, but it's only a 20-minute drive. That's not bad. But I'm a stop yapping and just get right into it. I'll meet you guys when we get to the beach. That'll be amazing on the beach. And there's some waters as well because they don't make this flavor anymore. Yeah, so that flavor has been discontinued. So, while I was able to, I stocked up, got a bunch of stuff, and yeah. And I have finally settled down on the beach. This is where I am, as y'all can see. It's really crowded today. Take a look around. See the roller coaster up there. And the beach is a bit of a mess too, because we just had Hurricane Aaron come through the other day, literally yesterday, and the hurricane did not make landfall, but it still flooded and everything. It still rained, it still flooded. The beach is all kind of gross. I shouldn't say gross, but just a little wet or moist, because this is all covered in water just a day ago. It's pretty interesting, pretty kind of cool how the water can just rise up so high and then just go back to normal. But yeah, I've just been hanging out here for a minute, and we're gonna go on my walk, and I'll take all my walk once I do that as well. That's a delicious flavor. I have no idea why they would discontinue it, and not only that, replace it with some goofy berry flavor. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm gonna keep sipping on these while I have them. Only on special occasions like today. And I just went out for my walk. I like to walk alongside the water, and yeah, let me show you all guys this place. So this is the first pier where they got the huge roller coaster on it. The coaster is called the Nor'easter. I've actually been on it many times before. It's a pretty crazy roller coaster, but it's kind of a painful one because the like loops and stuff, they get like whiplash or something. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it right up there. I love it, by the way. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's how it is riding it. And we could also see some like remnants from the hurricane. It's just like straws all over the beach. You can see it's all going down there. A lot of stuff to clean up as well. I'm trying to see if the coaster is going to come down any second, because it did right before I started filming. And I stood around for a minute waiting for it to go up again, and it didn't. So I think I hear it actually. So you guys can get an idea of how this roller coaster looks like and how it works. Yeah, it's working, so let me show you all it. So you can see it's coming up. So you can get a little closer. Yeah, so that's a pretty nuts roller coaster. I mean, I don't really know. It's just one of many here at the Jersey Shore, or more specifically I should say in Wildwood. But yeah, we're gonna keep walking. Every time I come to the beach, I walk a few miles on the beach because, you know, you gotta stay healthy, you gotta stay fit, and I enjoy walking on the beach. So that's exactly what I'm gonna continue doing. I'll even show y'all, we're gonna be going straight ahead. I might get in the water a little bit, I'm not sure. And we can see the other piers all the way over there. Like there's a Ferris wheel and then another wooden roller coaster all the way at the end. So we got a long way to go. I came up away from the water for a little bit just to show you all this over here. And this is the second pier. You can see the first pier all the way over there. And here's the second one. It's got the big Ferris wheel on it. That's like one of the main symbols of Wildwood, is the big Ferris wheel on the beach, along with the sea serpent, which you just heard, maybe, hopefully. That's just right there. Yeah, so you can see the sea serpent too, which is a roller coaster. It's that thing right next to the Ferris wheel. But you can't really get a good angle from it from down here because, you know, it's just it's a quick loop coaster. I don't know how to really explain it. It takes you up, drops you, you loop around, and then you do the same thing backwards, and that's the ride. But yeah, this is where it looks like now. The boardwalk is all the way over there. And yeah, and just yesterday this was all flooded. That's why it looks like kind of weird, because usually it's like a lush white sand, and it's not right now. But you know, that's just how it is. But I'm gonna continue walking and showing you all along. And right behind me you can see the third pier, and this is one of the wooden roller coasters that they got, which is pretty cool, pretty awesome. It's also one of my favorite roller coasters. And I wanted to show you all this. You can see the beach is still flooded. I mean, this is all just usually dry sand,
but now it's like a foot of water, or a few inches of water, and you can see it goes all the way down over there, and it goes all the way up pretty much to the entrance of the boardwalk, and it starts all the way down here. So you know, this is like a huge like pond or lake. Let's see it, let's take it since it's about to go down. Y'all can see the car coming up. There's about a drop, yeah. It goes up there. I'll take you all along that roller coaster one day, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how like flooded this place is. And it's weird for me because this is usually all just sand, and it's not, you know. Take a look, but it makes it pretty interesting. A little change in scenery, but we're gonna continue walking. Like I've said for the millionth time today already, I'm closing in on 1.5 miles so far. It's a pretty light walk, not gonna lie. I just came up here because there's this surfing joint right here. You can see like everything right here. And I use that as like my marker for when to turn around. Because you know, I walk by all the 3 piers. I'm way past the 3rd pier now. You can see it behind me, and that building behind me is the convention center. But yeah, this joint is called Surftopia, right behind me as well. And it's a pretty cool gig. Yeah, they got all like surfboards and stuff. They got like a snack bar, snack shack, and you know, a few years ago I actually learned how to surf from that place, or from this guy, and it was really fun. And you know, I kind of know how to surf now from him, so you know, I don't know what his name is or anything, but if you're ever watching this, you know, thanks for the lessons. Surfing is fun. Maybe it's something I'll try to make a video on in the future. Just never really got around to it this summer. Oh, we're gonna be walking back now. Let me get up to the water actually, because there's this place I gotta go to, and the place is called the Chillin' Pineapple. And you know, I'll show you guys the joint when I get there. Coming down by the water, they got like a sandbar here. You see I'm like kind of shuffling through it, and then it's clearer up here, and then the ocean starts again just a little farther. Which is pretty cool. It's always down here towards the like 3rd pier area. I guess it's part of it's a natural system. If I go straight that way, I'll end up in like France or something. Or one of those African countries or something, I don't know. It's just a cool thought I always have when I'm at the beach. It's just water somewhere in the whole world. But I'm gonna walk straight right here, and you know, we're gonna have to go right up there because the joint, or the place I'm going to, the Chillin' Pineapple, it's on the boardwalk right between like the 3rd and 2nd piers. So we're gonna head up there in just a minute. Oh, the waves are coming in. It's a beautiful day. It feels like I've been walking forever. You can see all the water around me. That's like on the beach. It is no joke when it goes right up to the boardwalk. But man, this is like 10% slowness or something from the from the water. It's like a nerf for my legs. I'm just yapping, so I don't even know what I'm saying. But we're almost there. I see the place. I know where I gotta go. And we'll get up there. Finally at the end. We're gonna head upstairs now onto the boardwalk. And this is the place right here. They got all like different healthy like smoothies and shakes and stuff. You can see the boardwalk mall behind me. And you know, it's a place I've been getting smoothies at for the last year whenever I'm at the shore. I'm about to go get one now, pick it up from them. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna have. I might have the beach bum, which is a strawberry, banana, my choice of a base, and a protein, like protein powder or something, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna go see what they have, make my order, and we'll test out what I got. Alright, so I just got it. This is what it looks like. It's the beach bum, PB&J. I don't know. It's a beach bum with pineapple juice, not PB&J. I don't know why I said that, but it's looking pretty cool, pretty delicious. And you know, let's give it a little taste test. That's delicious. It looks delicious because it is delicious. It just tastes like a nice, smooth, thick strawberry banana smoothie. I mean, that's the only way I could really describe it. I can't really taste anything else. Like the protein, I'm not really sure what I meant by that or anything. And maybe they're a little pineapple as well because they threw pineapple juice in it, which I guess sweetens things up. Yeah, so there's definitely a hint of pineapple in it as well. I could taste it. I could sense it. But anyways, this thing, definitely amazing. Definitely worth the money. So if you ever find yourself in Wildwood, New Jersey, like I am, you could, I would definitely check out the Chillin' Pineapple because they got a whole lot of stuff, not just this. Even though they're not even sponsoring me, they just got good stuff. So, you know, I'm gonna sip this down, and I don't really know what else I'll get into later. We'll see. But I think I'm gonna just hang out at the beach with my family, and then I think maybe later we'll go on the boardwalk or something. Not really sure. Just kind of talking, just to talk. Let's take a look at the Ferris wheel. This thing is ripping, by the way. It's spinning real fast. But my camera battery is getting low now, so I'm gonna catch y'all when I have something worthy to show y'all.
The Wildwood Boardwalk is a smoke-free environment. We ask any of our guests to smoke, so please refrain from doing so while you explore. Wildwood law enforcement agencies would like to let you know that surveillance cameras have been installed on the Wildwood boardwalk to ensure that everyone is enjoying a fun and safe visit. Please visit.
We might have to get off the
One more empty.
Hey, you know you need money and stuff? Every shot left the booth. You see my whole body covered everywhere in booth.
Diner. There's a diner.
Oh my god, believe it or not.
Fries, any size over here. Any fries, any size. Going out there later. That's right, guys. Chewy special.
Yeah.
Car, please.
And we are back at the place, and the time is now like 10:30 at night. so it's getting kind of late. Y'all can't even see it right here, 10:30 on the dot. And yeah, today was a great day, you know. Drove all the way down here to Wildwood, had a great day at the beach, and unfortunately I didn't really check in with you guys once we got back from the beach, mainly because I was running around doing all different things, like setting up the whoop, which y'all are gonna see real soon, because I just gotta use it for a little while before I actually may post anything about it. But that's what I was up to. And you know, tomorrow I believe I might be going to the beach in the morning just for a little while, and then that would be it, because we gotta drive back home tomorrow. So it's a bit of a quick vacation, a quick getaway to the beach, but I'll take it. I love going to the beach. I love just being at the shore overall. And you know, that brings us to our quote of the day. Not quote of the day, verse of the day. And I haven't done this in a while, and I really do want to like apologize for it. But you know, I don't know. This summer, it's been a bit of a crazy summer, so I have a lot to catch up with, just my videos overall. I have a lot to do like on the side for like school and my own stuff that I want to work on. So you know, it's been an action-packed summer, but we gotta start up the verses of the day though. And today's is Romans 12:12. The verse reads, "Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer." And you know, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. It's a pretty nice quote, or verse I should say, because I think it's saying, you know, just like be joyful and like have hope and be patient, and you know, a faithful prayer will always be rewarded, and that like with enough patience and like hope and like, you know, doing what you're supposed to, you know, God will reward you one way or another. It's kind of how I took it, but you know, I'm not trying to force religion on you guys. It's just for me, you know. So anyways, you know, I don't really have anything else to say. This might be a 2-day vlog. I might make it again tomorrow, or I might make a new video tomorrow. I'm not really sure yet. Y'all are gonna see today. Maybe I'll make another one tomorrow. Depends how much I can actually show y'all. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. And if I'm gonna make another video tomorrow, you know, I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. And you know, if you did, I'm glad I did my job. If not, just let me know what I can improve on, because you know, I want my videos to be enjoyable to y'all. And you know, got some people watching these stuff, and I want to hear from you guys. So anything you guys want, just let me know. And you know, I'll stop yapping, and I'll see y'all real soon. Peace out.